so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. It was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you go.
Opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a...
Now into the box, Tommy Pham. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
2-2's the count.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Pollock. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. Second home run early in the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pollock moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Now to the plate, here is Jorge Mateo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A little bit outside. 2-1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Will Myers. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Skied into straightaway right. Rios will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home. So Now into the box is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came to the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now it'll be Jurickson Profar. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here now is Will Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up, Max Muncy. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first and get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now here is Eric Hosmer. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's just 1 for 13. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out now in the San Diego 3rd, and the pitcher bats next. That will be Yu Darvish. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
In now, Tommy Pham. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, Ha-Seong Kim.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ballman, 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The set, and the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Now the 1-1 pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in next, Chris Taylor trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Will Myers. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied down the left field line. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Into hit will be Trent Grisham. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher, number 17.
So next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next up is Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. The 1-2.
That's inside ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. To 2-2 now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Sent toward first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped down the third baseline. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the. Now at the plate, here is Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, here is Max Muncy. Grounded out in his last at-bat. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. A ball and 2 strikes now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Caratini recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. David Price takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Popped up. Muncy is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1. Here it comes. To 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Misses. Ball 2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Popped him up. Muncy is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Flew out last time up. This is in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Edwin Rios, and they could use a spark from him here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Mookie Betts is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now here's a ball lined into right field as that'll get down in front of Myers for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on.
Oh, look at Hosmer. He goes to first. Got him. Another. Scott Alexander is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. 1-1 home. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone. Stepping in next, Ha-Seong Kim. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
3-1 to him now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Odds leave him loaded. They still lead it 2-1. Ryan Weathers gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 40, Ryan Weathers.
Jake Cronenworth will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
That's the ball.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. Standing in now, Will Smith. Now, he did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 3-2 pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Brusdar Graterol been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. 1-1 home. Is laid off for ball 2.
Yeehaw!
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the
2 balls,
plate.
2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Edwin.
Stepping in now, Edwin Rios. High chopper to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Number 56 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Rounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Victor Caratini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 2-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
And this will be fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Brian O'Grady will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger able to track it down for the 3rd out. Emilio Pagan comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 14.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Fouled away.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And there are 2 away now. Corey Seager stands in looking for home run number 3 right here. As you see what he's done so far in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham gets under it and makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake
A 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Rios has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Corey Knebel was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 46.
And this ball runs away from ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in the play.
Cronenworth on 3rd. Myers at 2nd with 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. A tag for 1. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Trent Grisham. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there.
And he is tagged out here. Runner at 2nd now. Nobody out. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is when you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Mark Melanson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1 and 2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
And now Max Muncyk, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Seager stands at second with 2 gone.
Nope.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2 and 2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final today. The San Diego Padres secured their 10th victory of the season. Emilio Pagan gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
You gotta be happy, keep working today. That's my will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That's my will come one day. Keep it, keep yourself in control. Keep your